Where everybody at? Where y'all at? Where the party people? Where are the party people? Where y'all at, party people? Probably got it too hot up in here. All right, party people, where y'all at? Should have brought me a bottle of water. I got it too hot up in here. Let me let the window down. Yeah, Mr. Officer. I can't even speak to y'all because I can't stop coughing. Let me turn off all the heat. How y'all doing? Is everybody doing good tonight? Ah, man, I can't stop coughing. Look, y'all. I just found out that both of my boys made the basketball team. I didn't know if my oldest one had made it. But yeah, they both made it. All right, what's up, Enz? What's up, Marlon? What's up, Scoob? What's up, Frank? Not at this time, Marlon. What's up, Max? Max Spot. What's up, Kimberly? What's up, Felicia? Tony P. Tony P. I was coughing. I had got it too hot in this car, and I couldn't breathe, so I had to let the window down. And it's like 42 degrees. Oh, y'all could have left them lights shining in my face. Look, if I didn't need the light, the extra light, they would have left it shining in my face, I'm sure. I'm sorry, my lips was super ashy and crispy, so I had to put some chapstick on them. Should have did that before I was on here though. I would prefer nobody make the print squad shirts, Frank. What if you came up with a design? Would you want people to just be printing your design? I sell the print squad shirts on my website for a cheap price. For a really cheap price. Like a lot of people selling shirts for $25. My shirt's not even $20. But I mean, I would prefer that people didn't make the print squad shirts. I don't understand why people would want to make them when I'm selling them for a cheap price. What's up, Mona? How you doing? Scoob says hit the like button. Ian's Print Go says woohoo, yay for your boys. Thanks, Kimberly. Thanks, Max. So my oldest one, he got some work to put in. Because I don't know, he be half of the time, I don't know if he really want to play or not. My little one, he on point. He good. All right, White Blur. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Shello? Thanks, Felicia. Scoob says, yay, AO and RJ. Ian said, where you work at, White Blur? He all nosy and stuff, all up in people Kool-Aid and stuff. Siobhan says, right, LOL. No, Siobhan, I don't want people steal my designs, LOL. Terrence says, what's up, people? Siobhan says, no. What's up, KJH? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, that, Frank, that ought to be common sense, though. Like, if you got a design, like, if I see that you posted a design onto, say that you printed a shirt and you posted on the Print Squad group, and then you saw that I printed that same exact design that you know that you came up with on your own, and I did a video on it. I wouldn't want somebody to do that with me. So I mean, that's just like a what do you call it, a rhetorical question to me. What's up, King Kangaroo? I'm sorry. What's up, Debbie? How you doing? What's up, Shay Way? Glad you made it. What's up? Get your ends up printing. Nothing much, Rod. We hadn't been too long got on here. I just told everybody that my boys made the both of my boys made the AAU basketball team. So yeah, that's good, especially for my oldest son, because he has never made a basketball team before. So he got some work to put in, but I think he'll be good. I think he'll be good, once he make his mind up. Scoob says, send me some sheet metal, white blur. What you gonna do with it, Scoob? What you gonna do with that sheet metal when he send it to you? You probably gonna make a booby trap or something. Jason, you should have named but somebody already got the name now. Well, you can just steal his name, Jason. Change your name from Ends Print Code to Get Your Ends Up Code. I'm just messing with you. Inside joke. Debbie says, you're sassy, seeing with your... I'm sorry. I was trying, I had... Ooh, this car, is it on fire? Is it smoking? What's going on? Is it somebody? No, somebody might be sitting in there smoking. I thought I just saw some smoke. I'm sorry. I had to take my glasses off and try to see what I just saw. I don't know. This truck right here, it's a truck right in front of me. I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there with the door open, it looked like some smoke or something was coming up out of there, but it don't look like nobody in there. Maybe I was just seeing things. I might have just been seeing things, y'all. I did see a squirrel today, but my kids say they saw it too. After I almost ran over it, it ran out the road and jumped up on a little post and was like holding its chest today, like I could have been gone. What's up, Massey P? Massey says, I'm tired. Tony P had me working hard today while he was sipping on tea. I know what you need to put something in his tea. You need to get like oh girl. What's her name? Cardi B, Massey P. You need to do like Massey B. Massey B instead of Massey P, like Cardi B. And while he ain't paying no attention, do like Cardi B did. And he won't be sipping on no tea no more. I'm just joking. I'm just joking now. Get your ends up says, then it would be two being used on different codes. I was just joking about that because the question I just got a minute ago, get your ends up, and Jason, yeah, I was just joking about that. School says you should be able to see people really live on the moon with your Magoo. Look, these are just reading glasses, Scoop. That's the only thing I can't see. The only thing I can't see is people all out here. People won't just go to sleep at night. And they don't even live out here. Let me see. Yeah, y'all see the dude shine the light on me. I need that. I need that light, dude. Where you going, dude? Dude, where you going with all the light? I haven't really done a lot of faith-based shirts, Siobhan. Like, I don't really print for myself. Like, the only thing I really print for myself is like the swag, which is just an advertising for my basketball training. Like, I printed shirts for me and people in my family, a couple of my friends, and I give these shirts to the girls that I train. Well, I'll train boys too. I had one little boy last year. Well, actually, I had two little boys, but one of them wasn't there the full time. But yeah. But if you come up with a Massey P said Massey B gonna put something in his tea, blur the last thing he will see. You silly, Massey P. You silly. But yeah, I think the faith-based shirts would do well. Like, sometimes I have came up with things that I would wear on shirts, but I haven't really just did it because I mostly just print for other people unless I'm like advertising for some reason. Like, I did the print squad shirts because I really just wanted to have people wear my shirts, really, and that's why I did the price cheap. Like, if you look on some sites, shirts be selling for like $25-$30, but like with the print squad shirts, I try to keep them at a low price. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Siobhan says, so you don't sell tees online like a website. The only tees I sell online is the Print Squad shirts, but I want to get some more designs done for that, and maybe some other things like some, inside things that's related to me and the Print Squad and stuff like that. Eventually, I'll get some more up when I get a chance. What's up, Winter? How you doing? What's up? Man, look at him taking out that trash. Take that trash out, boy. Take the trash out. I'm gonna get it when he come back. Take the trash out, boy. Look, y'all, I'll be sitting out here. I'd probably be tripping and stuff if I really be letting y'all see what's going on out here. That dude, look, they've been sitting out there in the car. They've been sitting out there in the car longer than me over there. Look, the people in that car right there, they've been sitting out here, and then I guess they thought I was spying on them. They might think I'm doing something else. But yeah, some dude, I guess he in there cleaning up. He just took the trash out. Dude that's finna walk by the camera. Again, y'all know, sitting out here, look, they can see me right now. Yep, he just took the trash out and he's sneaking back in there. What's up, D-Ray? How you doing? Siobhan says, I've been doing okay with car decals lately. I'm excited. That's awesome. Siobhan, that's awesome. You do t-shirts also, or you just do the decals? Because, it wouldn't be hard to get into doing the t-shirts if you're not into it and that's what you are interested. Jason Ian says, foggy windows, you silly, Jason. No, the windows not foggy. They in there. I don't know what they doing. It's like a tablet or a huge phone that somebody is looking at. I don't know what they doing. But they don't live out here. What's up, Beverly? Look, if I didn't have these lights on me and I had a phone that could see at night, we could probably see some crazy stuff out here. Because me and my next door neighbor, sometimes we would sit outside at night and just joke and, talk crazy and stuff. And we would be seeing people creeping, and we just would be out there clowning and stuff. And nobody wouldn't even see us because we would be sitting out there and we would have the porch light off and stuff like that. Sometimes when you get up early in the morning, you can see things too, and we just will be out there clowning and stuff. All right, that car is leaving now. Let me see. Scoob says, newsflash, Scoob is the best. They was giving me some good light for a minute. Oh, okay. You say you do both. That's good. Yep. I do a few decals. I said decals. I don't really do a lot of it because I don't know. I don't mind doing like small ones, but I don't want to get into doing like the big ones. I had thought about getting a solvent printer to where I could do signs. What's up, T Quilts? Let me brighten my screen up some because I can't hardly see it. I got an order for 23 glitter vinyl t-shirts. I'm waiting for my shirts to arrive. I have cut and weeded the vinyl. That's awesome, T Quiz, and it's good that you got a jump start on it. So you using your time wisely. So by the time everything get here, you just pop them on the shirts and press them out, and that'll go by pretty quick. Yeah, the big ones, I didn't really want to get into doing the big ones. Yeah, because I don't know, I was kind of nervous about doing the big ones. I didn't want to be messing up somebody's car if they wanted them on their car. What's up, John? How you doing? Let me see. Ain't nothing else going on out here. It's cold. It don't be that much going on when it's cold. But that truck that was just stopped over here, for some reason, it stopped over there now. And it's somebody else coming in. Look, being nosy out here. Somebody else is coming into the complex now. Let me see. Here they come with their bright lights. They stopped down there and shining their lights right at me. What's up, Lily V? How you doing? We just sitting up here being nosy, minding other people's business. Let me see. He didn't have a game. He just had practice. He's playing AAU. They haven't started just yet, but both of my sons actually made the team. I was thinking that my oldest son hadn't made the team. I don't know if the coach just saw him there and was like, hey, I'm gonna go on and pick him up since he's so tall. Since he's taller than his mama and everybody else in his family except for a couple of uncles on his daddy's side. T Quill says, thanks, Scoob. I did the first one as a gift and got this order. And see, that's the thing right there. You know, sometimes you do some shirts, give them out to people that, people that you know, and ask them to wear them for you. You might can get some orders through that, stuff like that. Kimberly says, I really get lost with how big an image should be with 2x or bigger. I did a video on that, Kimberly, but my thing is, like with my printing, the biggest that I'm going to print, unless they paying for oversized print, is 12 by 12, 12 inches by 12 inches. So if somebody come in here and they order an adult large shirt, I usually do like 11 and a half. If they order an extra large, then I might do 12 inches on that. But I do like 11 and a half inches usually. But I don't print no bigger than about 12 inches on there. And I have a 24-inch cutter. But if they want a full size or an oversized print, then that's extra. And they can get that if they want it, if they specific about the size. What's up, Alicia? Siobhan says, it just pays real well, LOL. Here in Florida, the only thing is when I do a wet install, it dries up fast. And that's something I never learned how to do, was a wet install. It's probably a little bit easier because you can kind of move it around a little bit. Well, if you're in Florida, I probably got about the same weather as you, though, Siobhan. Because, not exactly the same weather, but, it's pretty hot and humid here, too, especially in the summertime. Lily V says, I went to buy a screen to start printing shirts. Forget about negative coworkers. All right, that's awesome. That's awesome, Lily V. You can't let somebody decide what you can do. All you got to do is prove yourself to them. You really don't even have to prove yourself to them, but that's the kind of stuff I like to do. If somebody tell me I can't do something, I want to prove it to them that I can. I won't even say nothing else. What's up, Karen? How you doing? Kimberly says, righty tighty. Oh, right. Thank you. My bad. I said righty tighty. That's special. What's up, tall man? How you doing? School says, that's how I got the Navy guys. I wore a rhinestone shirt I did for myself, and I was asked, what else do I do? Kimberly says, still catching up with all the videos. Yeah, I got over 500 videos. A couple of them are not about t-shirts, but I got quite a few videos out. Tall man says, seem like you've had a long day. Yeah, I've been on here for a minute. What's up, Cesar? How you doing? Siobhan says, yes, and the vinyl for the cars is cheaper than t-shirt. Yep. I got a video I'm gonna have to make. It's this video that I'm gonna do is kind of experimental for some of the people that was like interested in getting into screen print. I might make it. I don't know if I get to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get it done this week though. But I'm gonna do this experimental video that I'm gonna tell y'all about the video in the video, but I'm gonna try to do that, and maybe I can post it up for Wednesday since I don't have one up for this channel right now. No, I just got back in town. Well, actually, I got back in town around 9 o'clock because my kids had basketball practice tonight. Well, one of them did, and I just took the other one with me. Yep. But yeah, that's the good thing about the sign vinyl. Like, you can make a killing if you can do the vinyl stickers, because you buy like a 50 or 100-yard roll for like $25 or something, and then do your first sticker, you get the money back from that. Siobhan says, I look forward to it. Yeah, I'm going to try to get it done as soon as I can. What's up, Ann? How you doing? Ann says, hello, I'm thinking about starting doing shirts, and I've been looking at your videos, and keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a few videos of like all the equipment that I started out with, everything you need to start a t-shirt business, stuff like that, that should be able to help you know exactly what you need, depending on what type of business. If you're trying to start out with vinyl, which I recommend starting out vinyl printing, because in the beginning, most people don't print as many shirts, but you could do a nice design and somebody see it and be like, can you make me 100 shirts, you know? And for more shirts, you know, you would want a screen print when you start getting the bigger orders. Kimberly says, I've been looking for more projects with the 651 also. What's up, Regina K. Johnson? How you doing? Hi, I'm new. Been watching you live and your videos for about a month now. I think you're fantastic and such an inspiration. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. Siobhan says, yes, I charge around $90 and I target businesses. Yeah, you can you can really seriously make a killing just doing the stickers, the vinyl decals. And especially if you have like a solvent printer with the signs and stuff too. Regina says, I live in Chicago. Siobhan, you charge $90 for what? Siobhan was talking about the vinyl stickers. I guess big ones. You know, it depends. Like I just charged $50 for 2 decals to go on the side of an 18-wheeler, like just with the name and the DOT number DOT number. Siobhan says, for a one color sticker vinyl card decal. Yeah, you can really make a killing. Like that, the price that I charge, I could have probably made more than that. I charged $25 for each one, and I didn't even install them on there. Siobhan says, yes, large window coverage. And Siobhan said that's low end. Yeah, because just for the look, they was about 12 by 12 stickers, and I charged $25 for each one of them. And I didn't even install them. They put them on themselves. You know, so yeah, you can do well with the stickers. If you want to deal with that. Like I don't know, I'm just not really into it. You know, I'm mostly by myself, but you know, I do small stickers. Scoob says, oh, I thought you meant those stupid stick figure families. Siobhan says, no business logos, etc. And Thomas says, which do you think is better to start, vinyl or sublimation? It depends. Like if I was trying to start out doing t-shirts, like if I was to get a sublimation setup, I'm not getting the sublimation to do t-shirts. I mean, I may do some t-shirts, like, you know, I had thought about, like, if I did sublimation, I could do like kids party shirts or something like that for like their birthdays and stuff like that. You know, you could do something like that with sublimation, but sublimation offers so much more. You can do mugs, like different types of glasses, like wine glasses, stuff like that. Beer mugs, different things like that. What else? Plaques and signs, puzzles, mouse pad. It's like a whole bunch of stuff. I probably can't even name it all because I don't actually do sublimation right now. But it depends on, you know, if you're just trying to do t-shirts, I would start off with the vinyl, because with the sublimation, unless you are able to do cut and sew, you only going to be able to print mostly on the white shirts. You can print on the light color shirts, and they do have it where you can print on cotton shirts. You know, you have to have items with certain substrates already on there to be able to accept the sublimation ink. John says, I did 50 shirts this past Saturday, 2 different orders, 10 and then 40. That's awesome, John. And it's t-shirt season, so things ought to be picking up for y'all. All the ones of y'all who have been putting in your work and advertising and stuff like that. Yeah, your business should be starting to pick up. especially, in the southernmost states, because it's starting to get warm around here, which it was warm last week and this week is cold, but hopefully next week will be warmer. School says, got it, Siobhan, LOL. Siobhan said, it's work, I'm learning, but I like it. Lily V says, people buy those stick figures, LOL. Yeah, a lot of businesses have them looking crazy, waving in the wind and stuff. School says, I saw a van that had the whole bottom of the window filled with those figures for kids. My Lord. Kimberly says, in my case, I get a lot of orders for birthday shirts and funeral shirts. My main problems is the transfer paper for the pictures. Yeah, the transfer paper will wash out unless you're doing like sublimation or using Jet Pro soft stretch. But I mean, it kind of depends on what your interests are. With sublimation, it's a lot of other things you can offer besides shirts. I mean, you can do shirts with it, but I wouldn't buy sublimation I wouldn't start sublimation just to start printing shirts. Siobhan says, it's always hot, always here in South Florida. Well, that's probably why I need to be somewhere like that, because I'm tired of all this cold weather, but then I'll be complaining when it gets too hot. John says, car season is here. They love shirts. Debbie says, when you are talking about stickers, stickers, that's pretty much it. I mean, any kind of stickers, really, that's what I'm talking about now, the car decals. Vinyl stickers and car decals is what I call like the stickers that you put on cars and like in store windows with like stuff like that. Kimberly says, okay, with sublimation, can you also do dark shirts? You can only do white shirts. Now you have to print on white or light colors. You can do like a yellow shirt, but say that if it's white in your design, you wouldn't want to print it on a yellow shirt, because anything that's supposed to be white is going to be the same color as the shirt. But if you have like a big enough heat press and you can do cut and sew, then you can do stuff like like print black. Like if you have a white shirt but you want it to be black, you can use black to print it. Like say you printing a jersey or something, like the shirt will be white, you'll print it with black ink, and the numbers could be like white or red or whatever color you want them to be. And that's that's the thing with that. I mean, you can print shirts and make them different colors, but unless you do print and sew, like under the arm and different parts like that are not gonna be are not gonna be the color that it's supposed to be. It's gonna have like white patches in the shirt, like how this shirt is that I have on. It's like a maroon. It's maroon. It's Texas orange. Y'all probably can't tell it from the video, but if this was a white shirt and I was to sublimate it, it'd be it might be a white patch under the arm, or different things like that. Siobhan says, large car decals is what I do. Business decals, large business window stickers. And says, you need to move where I live in Texas. Our winters are like spring. Depending on where you are, we have pretty much the same. I'm like, if I head out of here and I take a left in 20 minutes or so, I'll be in Texas. I cross a 10-mile bridge, I'll be in Texas. Eddie Jr. says, what's good, y'all? What's up, EJ? Eddie Jr. High Tower says, I have a printer. I have a painter that we do the painted by stickers. He uses them like stencils. Siobhan says, a roll of white vinyl cost me $20 and I can turn it into $300. I'm serious, Siobhan. I was serious when I was talking about that. Yeah, I know you can make a killing with that vinyl. And how much was that vinyl roll? It probably was at least 50 yards, huh? School says you can use Subliflock to sublimate on dark. If you have a large format sublimation printer and a heat press, you can make the shirt whatever color you want. Cut and sew is the best way. Siobhan, send me $2, LOL. Siobhan says, I sent Sin 5 and she still never answered my Instagram question. What is your Instagram question? Yeah, as I have told y'all a bunch of times, I'm not really a social media person, y'all. I be here on YouTube. I mean, I go on Instagram sometimes, but sometimes when I go on there, it's been a month since that person asked that question. Like I don't really be on Instagram like talking about, like I don't know. I thought I would be able to do Instagram. And that's why, like, with the Print Squad group, Scoob, pretty much handles that for me, and I appreciate her for that. But like, as far as me getting on social media, like, I don't know, I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all a thing about me. Like, I don't play video games. Like, the only things that I do is things that help me in some way. Like, like, I do exercise type stuff. I like to play basketball because that's a way to be in shape and have good health and stuff like that. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I don't play games. Like, when I spend time with my kids and we might go see a movie or something like that. But I don't do so. Like, some stuff I feel like kind of like, okay, when a lot of people get on Facebook and different things, like, you start reading the posts and then you'll keep reading and reading and reading. Some of the stuff don't really pertain to you and stuff like that, and it's other people's business and stuff like that. To me, stuff like that, and I'm not trying to be rude, it kind of makes me waste time, when I get on stuff like that, and I get to reading comments and different posts that people made, and sometimes I'll catch myself going on and time will be passing by. Siobhan says yes, 50, and it's great vinyl. Yeah, you can make a lot of money with that. John says, what is sub flop? Scoob says, and is your personal preference? I love stalls, but some like scissor. Siobhan says, girl, I have grown since I asked. I forget, but I thought if I paid you, you would answer. Yeah, I don't ask nobody to pay me or anything. And then, like, a lot of time, what is going on? These people just ran all up on the sidewalk. I mean, these parking places ain't straight, but they acting like they got some little mental issues going on over here. I don't know what they got going on. Hopefully they ain't been drinking or nothing and don't know what they're doing. But yeah, I don't like, all this information on here is free info. Like, when I get my bigger building and I can start offering classes where I'm actually, like, it's more detailed and stuff like that and specific to each person, then that's when the only time I'll be charged. The thing I put on here is free. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. I don't have it on Patreon or anything. Everything's on here, free videos. You can watch as many times as you want to. It's a few little ads on it, but I'm not a person that try to get money out of people for no reason. Like, I have an auntie that I've been having to take to work for the past month. Okay, and my shop, I usually open my shop at 11 o'clock. And when my auntie, I doubt if she was ever gonna pay me or ever planned to pay me, but when she asked me to take her, she was like, hey, can you take me to work until I get my car fixed and I'll pay you? When I went over there, and she was talking about paying me or whatever, I was like, you don't have to worry about paying me. I was like, I'm not taking you for no money. So she just got some money back. She just got like a good amount of money back. And for some reason, she feel like if she don't say, hey, can I pay you to take me to the grocery store? She asked me to take her to run a couple errands the other day. She's like, hey, can I pay you to do this? Now, I don't like when people be deceptive and stuff like that and try to be like sneaky and tricky and stuff like that. But, she was like, can I pay you? I wasn't expecting no money, but it was her thing. She said she was going to pay me. So she came, I went and I picked her up, took her to run her errands. So then when I took her to the grocery store, she was like, do you need anything out here? I was like, no, No, I don't need anything. So then by the time I got her home and me and my sons had helped her carry out her bags in, she was like, you sure? You all right? Okay, you told me you was going to pay me. And then by the time we get to the grocery store, if you're going to pay me, that don't mean buy me something at the grocery store. That mean pay me. And, not that I was wanting the money or needing the money or whatever, but that's like her thing. She's like feeling like she got to try to pay somebody. Like, just out of the kindness of my heart, because you my family, because I could be in a situation like that. I was in a situation like that when my car got totaled out, and it took me a minute before I found the car, and my mom let me use her car. But the way I do, I make sure it have gas in it. If it need oil change, I'll get that change, because my mom is not trying to make me pay her to use a car and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not that person that's just trying to get your money. If I was, I would be selling all kind of products. Like I might make something and sell it for a real expensive price that it may not even be worth what I'm selling it for. But I'm here to try to help people. I mean, I would like, with YouTube, I got it monetized so that I do get some form of money, but I'm not asking y'all to, to pay me or nothing. I mean, if y'all decide y'all want to donate or whatever, or buy a t-shirt, I appreciate it. But even with the t-shirts, unless you buying like a 25 pack of shirts, I'm really not making much off of it. Let me see. Siobhan says, but we have to learn on our own. I got it now. Let me see. It's hard to be ranting on there. Be ranting for a minute, but sometimes when I feel like I need to say stuff sometimes. Let me see. John says, I will go to your classes, just let me know. All right, as soon as I do start doing classes, or if I get any new equipment or anything like that, y'all be the first ones to know. No, I'll be the first one to know. Y'all be second. Sometimes we find out at the same time. Siobhan says, I understand that. I actually don't know how you can do both. I get so focused. C-Block says, what the problem is. Jason says, people getting crunk on a Monday night over there. Man, shoot, some things go down here. Look, it's not much to do here. A lot of the people here pop pills and do drugs and stuff like that for fun. Because it's not much to do. I don't know. That's the only excuse I can give them. It's not much to do around here. Let me see. Ray Durr says, how will you compare scissor vinyl to the eBay vinyl? The scissor vinyl is like super sticky, super duper sticky, and more expensive. And the eBay vinyl is slightly sticky. It's expensive. Siobhan says, I was implying that you are. Oh, that wasn't. No, I'm just saying, I'm not like trying to like offend nobody or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not doing this because I want y'all to pay me money, because I could be like, trying to make things to sell to y'all, but I'm not. I try to tell y'all where you can get reasonably priced stuff. Like even with the vinyl, the cheap vinyl that I use, I told y'all where I get that from, and I left links, which the links are affiliate links, but y'all not having to. Like, I get my payment from, if y'all look at the stuff that I tell y'all to look at, y'all buy something, I might get 50 cents off of something. If enough people buy stuff, I might get a $20 check or something, but yeah, I'm not trying to and then like I'm not gonna tell y'all something that I don't use myself or haven't used, or sometimes like stuff is discontinued, like the printer that I have and the T-squared that I have, the HP printer that I print my film with and the T-squared, both of those are discontinued, but they have newer versions of it. My rolling cutter, some people ask about that. It's a newer version of it. So that's all I can link you to is the newer version. And you can possibly find the older versions or used ones, if you're interested. T Quill says, I help my family and friends, wouldn't want to be paid either. Siobhan says, I was simply hoping I would catch your attention to answer questions. Like, it's a whole bunch. Like, if I could open that up live right now, I probably got 20 or 30 questions on there. And then, unless I had somebody that was telling me something and their name wasn't the same on here and on Instagram, so I had no idea who it was, and I'm like just flipping through and stuff like that. And like when I have a chance, I will go on there and try to answer stuff. And then sometimes I go on there, and if I don't have the answer right then I have to like look up the answer. And then like with Instagram, I don't know, I have logged into Instagram on the computer. It's just a whole lot easier if I could do it on the computer instead of having to do it on Instagram. But I have a keyboard that I've been using. But yeah, I'm not on there a lot. I try, like when I get a chance, I try to go on there. School says, if you all know how to contour cut with your vinyl cutter, you can sublimate, flock. Let me see. Kimberly says, how much are your shirts? I think they're like $15, I think, Kimberly. And then half of that is like shipping. I'll be paying shipping if you order one shirt. Then half of it is like I think they're like $15. It's been so long since I put them on there. And then it's like $7 shipping. And then it's like I'm not really making that much off of there. Not trying to get rich off of nobody. Just, trying to promote the print squad and stuff like that. John says, me and my sister, she is my business partner. We are in San Antonio. Oh, yeah, y'all are a bit away from me. C Block says, that's why we here. Say what's on your heart, Sin. School, don't do that. Let me take this off. I ain't gonna be able to read y'all stuff good because of school. School says, I want y'all to pay me money. See, School, now you got me squinting. I want y'all to pay me money. Okay, no, I do not. Siobhan says, right, I've watched you because of that. It's been so helpful. C Block says, they better be looking at them videos. Plenty of knowledge sitting there. Please. John says, I'm using the Denison sign vinyl. Avery Denison sign vinyl. My bad. Siobhan said, never mind. Jason says, Siobhan, you gonna make some videos? School, you need to make some YouTube videos so we can super chat you some money. Siobhan says, I could never do videos. It's not that hard, Siobhan. It's not that hard. I'm special and stuff, and I can still do them. So it just take a little getting used to. School says, no, just send me the money. School says, I don't need anything. Everyone, I'm just playing. Y'all know School be on that corner shaking what her mama gave her to make money, y'all. Leave me alone, School. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. C Block says McDonald's. Leave me alone. All right, ain't nobody really typing nothing on here. But y'all, I'm not going to stay on here that long. I've been in here 45 minutes. 45. Oh. I'm going to get ready to get off of here. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to do that experimental video just to show y'all something. School said big, sexy, and rolling. Excuse me. Siobhan says, do what I want to see. John says, good night. All right. I appreciate y'all for joining in. And sorry I'm in the dimly lit light. C-Block says they was teasing me. Who was teasing you? Who was teasing you, C-Block? Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta get a video edited to get up for tomorrow. Alicia says 1x1 shocker or 4x4 deluxe Springer. I would go with 4x4, 4x1. I would go with the 4x1 because I heard you can upgrade that one, and you can have more jobs loaded at once. And if you get the even if you don't get the registration in the beginning, because you can add registration to that also. C-Block says driver. Look, they actually wanted me to work this week, C-Block, but I told them no. Told them I couldn't do it. But so I'm starting to be able to say no. But let me see. Yeah, I would go for the 4-and-1, 4-to-1, because you can upgrade it. And you know, if you get into multicolor prints, or if you want to have more than one job at the same time loaded, or like a front and a back print, you know, if you have a front and a back design for a shirt. Alicia says your opinion on Nevertheless. Now, I started off with Ryan Net, Alicia, but when I look at Nevertheless, I have Nevertheless's what do you call it, the flash dryer, and I haven't had any issues with it. And if Nevertheless was around when I started, which they wasn't, Ryan Net was around, I would have got their equipment because it's cheaper than Ryan Net's, and you can get, it looks a lot similar to Ryan Net's equipment, but you know, it's the price difference. And then like with Ryan Net's, it's more expensive to add the micro registration and than it is to add it with Nevertheless. And also, I don't believe you can dang, they flying. Wow. And then from what I've been hearing, you can upgrade their press. Like if you get the 4-to-1, you can upgrade it. The shocker, I think, is the only one you can upgrade, but I'm not 100% sure. You can upgrade it to a 4-to-4 at some point if you want to. Jason says, now I want Taco Bell or White Castle. School says, I would get the 4-to-1, Alicia. C-Block says, whistling at school. Ooh, Jason gonna be mad. You welcome, Alicia. Jason N says the 4-to-1. C-Block says, hit the like before y'all go. Hey, nice spokes. You silly, C-Block. Look at there. Hey, big boy. You know you are my boo daddy. Jason, y'all silly. Y'all got that triangle thing going on. Let me see. Yara says, hi, if serigraphy is a must to learn or must vinyl, it will be fine, thanks. If serigraphy means screen printing, when you get bigger orders, you probably gonna want to be able to screen print. But I would say start off with vinyl if that, you know, if that was all you know, if you were just starting off and you never printed shirts before. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking. Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button because it's 13 people in here, but it's only 30. It's a 20. Well, we just lost one. It's 19 people in here, and it's only 13 likes. Okay, 14, 20 people in here, but we only got 14 likes. What is going on? But I appreciate y'all. Jason says that's how shirts used to be made. All right, I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all later this week in some videos. All right, good night, Samika. Good night, Eddie. Good night, Lily V. All right, C-Block. I'll see y'all in videos later this week, and maybe more lives because I don't have a lot going on right now. I got the one order. I'm still waiting on the people to all turn their info in. But I will see y'all in another video, Print Squad.